This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Vols will kick this away to get us going here. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the back now goes in motion to throw. It's Manning. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And there's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Trying to find room. It's Brown. A quick juke. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Finds his man. It's Gilbert. And he'll be brought down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action.
End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Canes.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Trying to find some room. It's Brown. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
1st down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Sticking with the running game. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Final play before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So the offense looking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Carr. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The Canes have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Manning. Running back has it on a screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the Canes move into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, what a move. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal at the 8.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Tight end goes in motion. First and goal, handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Play action here on 1st down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Excellent field position here for the offense. And now the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. They tack on 3 more that'll finish off the third quarter of play. Heather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, that first half could not go any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On the run, it's Lewis. Inside the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Looking right, this one caught. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. It's a shotgun run call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Second down, we're going to throw it. He gets loose. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Trying to create here on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Makes the catch. It's Brazzell. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Third down, he drops to throw. Takes the grab. It's Matthews. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Past the 50. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Oh, the defense lost the edge of the defense. Good job of going with that touch pass, kind of a jet sweep to get out on the perimeter and let this receiver show what he can do with that kind of speed.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. QB keeper all the way. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
But that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The backfield on this two-point conversion. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 during the fourth quarter. The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs. Kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right. But the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play fake, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Grinding away with their running game. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The Canes will have to punt this one away, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Vols line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Touchdown, Volunteers. They couldn't stop him there.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Pounding away with the run game. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Here's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. On the ground, it's Hansen. Has the 1st down and more. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So now on comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.